Right guys, let's take a look at B.A.M. This is a BNB acceleration model. This is where we stake our BNB assets and generate passive gains every single day up to 2.5% daily. So it's a multiplier. This is where we take our crypto, multiply it and grow it to new levels. But before we get into things, remember that crypto does carry risk, especially with passive platforms just like this one. So the earnings are never guaranteed. You should only deposit with funds you can afford to lose. And if you can't stomach risk or a potential loss, really important that you do not participate. But if you're somebody like myself that believes that the rewards can far outweigh the potential risks, then this may be a really sticky platform that will be of interest to you, especially if you're somebody who wants to grow their crypto passively without having to do anything whatsoever. Now, this B.A.M system recently got upgraded, and now they're generating rewards at a higher scale. So I'm going to take you through some of the front page very quickly, give you an idea, a taster of what this project can do for you and your crypto assets, and then you could decide whether this is something that you want to jump into or not. But like I said, the biggest highlight with this platform is the fact that you can get started and stake from as little as $2. So it's one of the lowest entry points that I know of right now in DeFi. You can stake from just $2, test the waters. You can decide whether you want to, throw more into this and start to accelerate those gains. So BNB acceleration model, or B.A.M, it's an autonomous system. This is where we can generate crypto rewards up to 2.5x leverage, meaning we can generate 250% rewards, or 2.5x, on whatever we decide to stake here in this financial ecosystem. You can generate rewards in real time, so you can actually watch the assets grow in real time, up to 2.5% per day. It starts from 1.5% and scales up to 2.5%, depending on how much you have staked here. As mentioned, it's completely automated. It's a plug and play system. It is decentralized, meaning that this protocol sits on the BSC network. It's publicly viewable, and it means that there's no interruptions to our rewards here. Now, what's great about this is as well, this has a number of fees that are embedded in and wrapped around this entire ecosystem. That really helps with sustainability. So again, I think that's an added vote of confidence to the platform. Withdrawals here are instant gratification. We don't have to wait around for somebody to click approve, in the background somewhere on some of these other platforms where you're just waiting around for your withdrawal. Here, you receive your withdrawal in seconds. And of course, it is passive, whereby we stake and can earn and track the progress of our stake at any given time. And as mentioned, you can stake from just $2 or 0.01 BNB. So as mentioned, you can earn up to 2.5% in real time. It starts off at 1.5% and you can scale up, of course, depending on how much you decide to stake in this protocol. The majority of users like myself are going to start off earning 1.5% per day, unrestricted. And when I say unrestricted, I mean the yields and the rewards are available to you at any given time. You can just withdraw out or simply restake again using the rewards that you are pulling out of the platform. So you can effectively compound your stake to accelerate your BNB gains here, which I think is really powerful. And these guys, as mentioned, they've got a self-sustainable system, a feed-in system that actually pushes and pumps in additional liquidity into the protocol to help stabilize things here. Okay, So what we're going to do now, we're going to go into the back office. I'm going to show you some progress in one of my accounts so that you can check this out and see whether this is something of interest. Right guys, we're in the back office now, the growth engine. This really is where the magic happens. This is where we're able to accumulate those chunky rewards on whatever we have staked in this protocol. This is where we generate the passive BNB growth. Now you can see that I've got just under 6.5 BNB here, which at today's rate, I don't know, that's around $1,500 give or take, right? And I'm going to throw more into this also. I'm going to add to my stake amount, but you can see I've already earned just under 4 BNB, which again at today's rate is around, I don't know, around $850 to $900. And you can see today I've got 1.79 BNB available, which at today's rate again is around $450 give or take, maybe slightly lower, around 425, which I can withdraw right now immediately. It will hit my wallet and I can then decide what to do with that. I can keep the profits or reintroduce or restake a proportion of those profits back in if I wish to keep this going and accelerating at a fast pace. So you can see that my stake will max out at 15.84 BNB, but of course if I decide to stake more, it will add to my current stake amount and I will achieve 250% of whatever I have staked. So it is very aggressive. Not so aggressive. I mean, these aren't DJ numbers here. There are, other platforms that are paying out these 5% a day, 10% a day. This has more of a sustainable pay plan, I would say, compared to some of the other DeFi protocols out there or programs and platforms out there. This has, in my personal opinion, a lot more sustainability. So you can see things here like the passive BNB that I've generated, the growth I've generated on this particular stake. I'm still on my first cycle. I've not hit 250% because I keep reintroducing funds to my active stake so that I'm just continuing to earn and my earnings are growing. And that's it. You can see team earnings, and you can share out with others to build and grow your team here. So yeah, all in all, pretty cool. I mean, I didn't share an update in a while because these guys were actually upgrading their systems. They were actually going to increase the rewards, and you can see that the ROI now, the returns every day are at 1.5%. Anyway, look, we're going to go ahead and we're going to withdraw immediately from the wallet here, and it will hit my external Web3 wallet in a matter of seconds, literally. Okay, so we're going to click on withdrawal. Okay, you can see pretty simple. Everything's already pre-filled and we simply click on withdraw. We're going to approve this transaction. So there you have it. Pretty simple, pretty fast pace, and around, give or take, around $400 that we just withdrew now from this protocol. Like I said, you can get started here from as little as $2, and I'll continue right now. You'll see I'll continue to earn off whatever I have staked here until I hit 250%. So yeah, it's going really well. It's early days yet, so we'll see how things go here. Like I said, with all platforms, they carry risk, like with anything else in the crypto space, so bear that in mind. But yeah, things are running really well here, and we're going to see how this journey goes. We're going to document everything, share this information with you. But you can stake from as little as 0.01 BNB and start generating these sizable rewards literally in real time. Okay, so you go to the wallet area here and you can see that the rewards are already starting to generate again from the active stake that I have right now. So that's everything. Check out B.A.M, and link is in the description below. I'll share more of my journey along the way, but you can check this out. Start staking from as little as 0.01 BNB, and you can start generating these rewards in real time and grow your BNB to new levels. More updates on the way. I'll see you in the next video.